When I heard that news this morning, I felt bad because these people, they have worked for it at their early age. You understand? To get what they will eat at their old age. Having worked at the earlier age for government like Nigeria as a whole, why are they now denying their stipends for retirement and some other things? When one work for 35 years or more than that in service, doing the civic duty, I don't see the reason why they should not give them their benefit. It is very, very bad for Nigeria, and you should see the way our big wigs are, flamboyant money from here and there, and they don't even cater for those that are suffering. It's very bad.
They are not being treated fairly. It's even unfair for them to serve the nation. You understand? And they are finding it difficult to collect their pension. You understand? It's not unfair.
It's good to pay the money for those people that retire for the police, so that at the end of the day they will use the money to solve their own problem too, because now they have a problem. Maybe some don't even have a child, but it depends on that pension. So it's good to pay. Let's people in Nigeria, please, to talk to those inside the police, the elderly people, that they should pay those people that retire for the work, so to pay their pension.
IG of police, the man said they don't know what they are planning for them. But if you are planning something for somebody, you should let them know that we are planning something good for you. They will not revolt. But because you didn't tell them, you are hiding under a canopy of thievery. That's why they came out and said, let heaven fall. We have served this nation and we must get our rights. So for me, as far as I'm concerned, I don't see it's a no notion. To me, it doesn't mean anything to me. Because they say they are not being paid, they are reaping the fruits of their bad characters that they have laid down before. However, when you don't look at it that we look at it from the activities of the law or the stipulations of the law, the ideas that government has placed down, it is their right to be serviced or to be given enough money. And if you are increasing civil service money, you should increase them too. Everybody must live. Everybody has to. Nobody came to this world to live for anybody. But when we came, the issue of services came up, where everybody has to be instrumental or be important to keep the nation alive. So if they are served consequently for subsequent years and they are going, make them happy. Let them have what they want to eat. Let them be able to train their children. Let them be able to live as humans on the surface of the earth, not as bigots.
Nigeria has one kind of character. They will use you for 35 years, 35 good years, and dump you. They will say they retire when they know that you have no more strength, even to serve yourself. I mean, somebody that serve you for 35 years, you know how many years the person is before you employ that person. And now the person serve you for 35 years, add that 35 years to that person years and calculate it very well, you will see that person is going nothing less than 60 or 60 something years. Then now you will not dump that person, not being paid very well for his own welfare, and he has children, wife, and entire family. So I want to plead with the authority, not even only the police, all other agencies of civil servants, that they should please look to the issue of civil servants.
Yeah. It's to call the attention of the government, you understand, through the protests, you understand, and through this protest, you understand, I'm positive, you understand, things will go on fine with them, and I'm expecting government to intervene.
I think President Tinubu should look into this aspect and work a modality how these people will now be doing well. You understand? They have children. They have their life to use, and the worst of it is that many of them have died without entitled to all these things, and they have worked for it. What are the benefits of working for Nigeria? It's very bad, my brother. So that is what I can just say on it. They should now look for a modality to pay all the pensioners.
You can be a politician for 4 years and you make a lot of money, and somebody will serve the country for 35 years and still be poor, not even having only one building for himself. So why is it that a politician will come in and work for 4 years, acquire cars, houses, and have a lot of entitlement from the state and the federal, and yet somebody that served you for 35 years have nothing to show for it?
The world is meant for everybody to live, and we are supposed to live it with happiness and joy, so that when death comes, you'll be happy that you have done your service, and you go and rest. But as long as you are still living, you have to serve the nation, and the nation also have to serve you. The nation have to serve you. Bola Tinubu should hear this. Nations have to serve you. Bola Tinubu should not be looking as if nothing is happening. A lot is happening in this country that needs adjustment, that needs to be restrained, that needs to be taken care of by the president. The president has to interfere and use his authority to streamline things, not by just going to traveling abroad to go and take medical care and stockpiling money and using money to build up an empire for himself. No, you don't need it. You don't need all those things. All you need is the satisfaction of your relationship with your fellow citizens in the country. That's why you choose to come and lead. You don't choose to come and lead to become a billionaire over the rights of the people. Give them their dues. They will be happy. In fact, they will even be more, they will be more enthusiastic about you than, giving stipends to them when they are supposed to be well paid. In fact, they are supposed to be well paid than any other civil servants. Because they spend their years servicing the nation.
I feel so bad. For you to serve a nation, a country, you understand? You are finding it difficult to collect your pension at the end of your retirement. It's unfair. And I expect the government to do more, you understand, to their welfare. You understand? Especially the pensioners, you understand? They should give them their pensions. It's very, very important to help them, to help their family at their old age.
Police people, they are the friend of, they are the friend of the people, and they work selflessly to Nigeria as a civil servant. You understand? So, if someone can do this, talk less of all the teachers and other like medical this and medical that, you understand? They do protest. Why can't they protest? I support them to protest. You understand? Because this is life. They should work hard and make sure that they pay all these people.
Even the salary that they are even paying every month. For it now you are paying a level 15 for at least, let me say, 500,000 naira for a level 15. After retirement, you will be paying that the same level 15 for 20,000 or 30,000 naira per month. What kind of character or attitude is that? Please, I want them to look into it and sympathize with the retired civil servants.
Monitoring is very, very important. You understand? So that they can get their pension. They work for it. You understand? So at the old age, at least they should have something to fall back on.
However, as far as me I'm concerned, I don't like the police, because the police are not doing what they are supposed to. Put it in your writing, yes, that the police is they suffer what they have reaped. They are reaping what they have done before. However, as humans, we also need to think about them, because they are married, they have wives, they have children, and the children must not emulate the ill deeds of their father. The children should come up and be good servants to the nation.